Beautiful day today. Man, it's so beautiful out here today. Look at this. Just last week, it was like 8 degrees, 9 degrees, 17 degrees. Then it rained for like a week straight. Not a cloud in the sky. Beautiful day today. All right, so this is what we're doing. Back on this thing, man. This is our priority right now, getting this thing done and some other stuff too, but I want to get some progress on this. So I pulled the gas tank out yesterday, cleaned it up really nice. I mean, look at this. I mean, it's still a little bit, I'm gonna come in here and just clean that up a little bit, but I mean, 1,000 times better than it was. So I'm gonna pull the pump out. The pump looks fairly new. It's been replaced pretty recently. So I'm just gonna pull it out, take a look inside the tank, see how it looks in there. As long as everything's on the up and up, we'll throw it back in. And I'm gonna pull the engine off the stand. We're gonna put the rear cover on it, put the oil pan on it, and put the front cover on it, harmonic balancer, all that good stuff. And then we'll get the stall loaded into the transmission, made it to the back of the engine, and we're gonna drop it in. I was gonna wait until I got the harness back, but I'll still have plenty of room to work with just the engine in there, and it's all dry in there now. And plus I want to see how it looks in the engine bay, see if there's anywhere I need to touch up, put a little bit more attention into, so it really looks good in there. Shout out to Sprayway Customs, man. I've been following his channel for a couple of years now, watching the different things and stuff like that. He commented on the last video, and you know, everybody got, you know, YouTubers that they watch and stuff like that, and you know, somebody I've been watching for a while, and I, you know, really like his work. So shout out to you, bro. I see you putting that sunroof in that SS, and that, you know, that caught my attention because, as you know, that's all I do. So I'm actually in the midst of filming 2 videos today. I'll probably drop this video first, and the next video will be probably Saturday or something. Give you a little sneak peek what we got going on here real quick. Like, ooh, what is that? That looks like an all original 96 with super low miles. So, and it's on my trailer. What is it doing on my trailer? You guys will find out in the next video. But let's get into it, man. Let's get this tank opened up, see how it looks in there. If it looks good, put it back together, back in the car, and then the fun begins with this thing. All right, let's see what's behind door number 1. Get this thing over here. O-ring was falling off. That's what's up. Good thing I opened this up, because O-ring is about to fall in the tank now. I don't know why this one's giving me so many problems coming out. There we go. Alright. The pump looks, like I said, the pump looks new. Ugh. That's what I was trying to avoid. Alright, no, it looks pretty good in there. Let me get my light. So, what I can see, it looks pretty good. I mean, I've opened these up before, and I mean, you look right down in there and it's like brown and disgusting, but no, this one looks good. So looks like most of the dirt was just on the outside. So, and this is a stock fuel pump, probably the Spectra 1218 B8 PH or something like that. I get it from AutoZone. I've run it in everything, in all kinds of swaps and stock cars and stuff. I never had a problem. So this one will give us enough power to work with. So we'll get this thing No, I had it right. We'll get this thing reinstalled. We'll get it back in the car, and luckily it wasn't super full. Get it back in the car, and then we'll jump on this engine. So. All right, move some stuff around. Got the engine up on the hoist here. I was assembling the oil pan, and I completely forgot that this particular oil pan does not come with a new windage tray. So the box is here. It comes with the pickup tube, the gasket, the pan, the baffle at the bottom, but it does not come with the windage tray. I think the part number's on here. Here's your part number, because I know people are gonna ask, which oil pan are you using for your swaps? There you go. Free game. Free game. Ooh, somebody just crashed. And I hope it went into my trailer. I heard something. Oh. Nope. Okay. Oh, I think it was him. But yeah, so free game, whatever today is. Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, I forgot. Today's Thursday. So I'm gonna look through my parts bin here and see if I have an extra windage tray. If I do, it'd be in here. All right, let me get some gloves so I can dig through it. But I think I used the last one on another car. Yeah, I don't think I have extra windage trays. So I'm gonna have to order one, or I can just go to the junkyard and get one. Andy may have one. Actually, I know Andy's got one. I gotta go up to Andy anyway, so maybe I'll shoot up there and grab one from him. So with these oil pans, you can use the factory truck oil pan, windage tray, but you have to cut it. You have to modify it, or you can just order a Camaro F-body oil pan, so it doesn't go all the way to the end. I guess I could take it out of Torian's motor. This is Torian's 6.0 right here. I can rob it out of this one, just so I can get this thing together. I really don't want to go through all that, but you know what? I will, because I'm going to put his engine on the engine stand, so I got to pick it up anyway. So yes, I think that's what I'll do. I'll rob the windage tray out of his engine, and then whenever he decides he's going to build it, then we'll get another one, because his oil pan is right there. So it doesn't have any windage tray either. So, and then that way I can actually just put his oil pan on there and throw away that truck one. So yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'll sit this down. Oh, crap. Oh, okay. I can put the old, damn. Okay. Let me figure this out. Well, it's probably about 2 hours later. That was a whole thing. So, yeah, we stole, Torian's, windage tray. So as you can see, I was like, you know what, while I'm moving stuff, I might as well sweep up and clean this corner up, because actually I'm cleaning the shop up part by part. So I did that side because that side had got really bad, and I've been meaning to sweep up this side because this engine had leaked a bunch of oil over here. So I had a bunch of the cat litter stuff, and now this one's leaking, and we got the LSA engine over here in the corner, but I cleaned up a little bit. Long story short, we pulled the oil pan off. We robbed the harmonic balancer off of it because I needed that. And I'm going to put a cover on it so nothing can fall back in it and stuff. But we put it on the stand, took the windage tray out, got the engine back over here, back on the hoist. So it was a whole thing. I had to sit this engine on the ground, transfer the plate over to that engine, which was sitting on a wooden crate that I had that was falling apart, actually. Pick it up, bring it over here, take the oil pan off, take the windage tray off, put it on the engine stand, put the engine stand back over there, take the plate back off, put it back on this. It was a whole thing. But for 20, so full, transparency. If it was any other day, I'd been like, you know what, I'll just deal with it another day. But My goal for 2023 is to be more efficient with my time at the shop. That is my goal. So every day I come in with a goal and I don't leave until I meet that goal. So my goal for today is to get that engine mated to that transmission and in that car. That is the goal for today. I will not leave the shop until that happens. And then I'm gonna put the car here off the lift because the car that I'm going to get in Alabama is getting a transmission, but that'll be a quick job. We'll get it up on the lift, get the transmission out, take it to Randy, have it built, put it back in, and it's back off the lift. And then, you know, we'll go from there. And we still have to wait on the harness for this one. So we can just sit it back over here until the time comes. So now what we're gonna do is cut the windage tray. So I'm gonna show you guys how that's done. So this is the old windage tray. It's just a truck windage tray, nothing special. You can see it's marked rear. So what you want to do is cut it right in front of these holes. So you cut this part off and that's it. You know what? I'll be here all day with this thing. I think it's time for a time lapse. All right, well, oil pan is on. Let's keep it moving. I'm gonna put the motor mounts on now, and then we'll grab the transmission, toss some fluid in the converter, and get it mounted. I can do the harmonic balancer in the car. I need to paint it anyway because it's around here somewhere, but I gotta paint it black or whatever so it looks nice. And motor mounts, crank sensor, and then we'll throw the torque converter in, transmission, and you know, go from there. But yeah, keep it going. Keep the momentum going. That's the plan. What time is it? Let's see. Because I do want to edit and have this video drop probably tomorrow. Yeah. And I think looks like my boy James, my barber, is about to pull up. Gang 7. Gang 7 finna be in the building. All right. There we go. All right, let me go back over it. So, nuts and washers. All right. So, Speed Asylum's who I order all my Circle D, my BTR stuff. The guy's name is Vinny Bono on Facebook, and he has really good pricing. So I order all my Circle D stuff, all my BTR cam kits, Texas Speed, pretty much all my performance stuff I get through Speed Asylum, and that's Vinny Bono. So I've probably ordered quite a bit of stuff actually. Few torque converters, the cam that's in my truck, the cam that's in that motor, the cam that's, yeah, I mean, unless the only ones that I didn't were the ones that if Andy built the whole engine, then I didn't order the cam. But if it was an engine I put together, Vinny provided the thing. So shout out to Vinny. I don't know if he subscribed to my channel. I'm gonna send him a message and tell him I shouted him out. But there's the torque converter. So that's the billet 4L80 torque converter. And I guess they did it in the, oh crap, I wanted them to do it in the 3-bolt hole, but that's fine. I think I have a 4L80 flywheel around here somewhere, I hope. If not, I'm gonna have to get one, because that means I can't put the engine together tonight. See, this is part of it. This is part of, yes, I do not have a 4L80 flywheel. Okay, so I will have to get one. Oh, wait, does Torian engine have one? Nope. Oh, you know what? His wouldn't, because it had a, does this one have one? Nope. Yeah, because actually this one had a 4L65 behind it. It was in my Denali, so. Nope, that one doesn't have one. Let's see, we got, don't worry, we got a few around here. Let's see, we got 2 right here. And those are both 4L60. Okay, so we're gonna have to try to, we have to get a 4L80 flywheel. So damn, still can't put the engine and stuff together tonight. So, I guess I'm kind of stuck, guys. So with that being said, I was hoping to end the video with the engine in the car, but you know what? Let's not give up. Let's see if the parts store has one. Let's see if the parts store has one. Or you know what? My neighbor might have one if he's here. Let's see. Okay, my neighbor coming through clutch with the flywheel. I had to go dig for it, but I was looking at it when I pulled it out. This is I think I need a dished one, but I'm gonna try it because it had the spacer. These are the bolts that came out, so I'm gonna try it, see what happens, and if not, he said he has another one. He just has to find it, but he's over there working on a car right now, so I don't want to get in his way too much. But all right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. I could not source a flywheel. Even the part stores around here, they didn't have any in stock, so I guess I will not be putting the engine in tonight, unfortunately. I mean, I could just drop the engine in and put the transmission in later, but I want to put the whole thing in together because of how high my transmission jack is. That's kind of the reason I'm doing all this, because that's about as high as low as it goes. So then I got to lift it up here, and you know, in this scenario, it'll be easier just to attach it and put the whole thing in at once. So I tried to meet my goal today. And again, I was here. I mean, I stayed. I mean, it was still daylight when I figured out I needed the flywheel. So, you know, sometimes it doesn't work out like that, but it's okay. I won't be in the shop tomorrow because I got to take that road trip. So hopefully Saturday or Sunday, I can locate one. I may have to take a ride down to Summit. And then Monday, for sure, we'll be putting that in there because I do need to lift Monday for the car that's coming. So I'm gonna end this video here, and you know, I'll see y'all in the next one.